have Sonic characters, but that doesn't mean it's suitable for young viewers. And if you happen to be one of those younger people, you have been warned.
Man, I'm still shocked that this legendary video game is now 35 years old as of today. Time definitely sure flies around here.
No kidding. It was the heyday of the Sega Genesis console, and it's still a classic even after all this time.
For such an iconic piece of video game history, I think it's time we did something special for this quintricennial.
You're absolutely right, Mary, and I know just how we're gonna do it.
Boy, I can already tell Sam's not gonna like today's session.
But then again, he's always been grumpy with third-party characters, so it comes as no surprise whatsoever.
And as long as my YouTube audience is entertained, it'll all be good.
Well, I guess we can't argue with your ever-growing number of subscribers.
Right, I should probably leave you two alone for right now, but don't forget about the important meeting we have before our session.
Fucking great. This is going to be one long session, I just know it.
Boy, 35 years and these shoes are still fresh!
My two tails haven't lost a step at all.
I'm not ready to give up the Master Emerald anytime soon.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
Shadow, I really wish you wouldn't be that way.
It feels like 2006 all over again, doesn't it?
Please, Silver, I do not want to be reminded about that fateful year.
You know, Cream, we go together just like two peas in a pod. We sure do. And I'm glad we're both friends.
Finally, it's about time they gave me some proper recognition!
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Boy, it sure is packed in here. Although it's no surprise considering we have a big anniversary on our hands.
Definitely. I can already see the hundreds of people going absolutely berserk in the comments.
I hate everyone.
The excitement in this studio is off the charts.
No kidding. This is gonna be a good celebration, I just know it. And today's session is going to consist primarily of Sonic TV commercials, although there will be other logos throughout.
Boy, this is gonna be one big ass clusterfuck of a video. But I guess we have no other choice but to proceed with our usual shenanigans. Places everyone, roll that shitty camera, cue the hot and sexy KCOP logo.
ビュンビュンハリネズミ、どんなもんだでソニック登場。この面白さったらもう目が離せやしない、たまんない。カットリアクションゲームソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグメガドライブから。
So this is where it all started. 1991.
That year definitely had something for everyone, whether it was the birth of the World Wide Web, the rise of alternative rock, or in this case, the debut of a familiar video game.
And a great video game at that!
Whoa, Pandy, your voice got changed.
He had voice surgery last week. We figured that British voice was getting quite boring.
I sound much better than I was before!
You sure do, Pandy.
Boy, everybody seems to be making changes with the way they speak.
It's just the transitional thing I'm doing for these videos. Besides, we can't keep having the same voices every damn time.
Well, I'm not changing my voice at all, and that's a damn fact.
Gotta go. Hey, guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out. Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
Oh, what's this one?
Oh, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis, it's a whole lot more for less.
We had some real tough competition back in the 90s.
I can tell. It took a lot of balls for you to step into the video game market.
Especially since Nintendo was dominating before you guys came around.
Don't mention it. We couldn't stand having our butts kicked.
No kidding. We all know how that must feel.
Yeah, me too. Ever since this studio and Mountain Dew, I've just been getting fucked in the head.
That drink's got tons of caffeine, and it makes you hyperactive.
Personally, I would like to get my fucking hands on the son of a bitch who even dared to lace Scotty's damn bologna sandwiches with that awful piece of shit.
Do I smell a TTS short in the future?
Thanks a fucking lot, Danny. Now every single one of my 9,000 subscribers knows.
Insert reaction here.
Subject A. Good Hedgehog. Subject B. Evil Hedgehog. Introducing Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. Now you can choose to be Sonic, the good hedgehog, and try to save the world. Or Shadow, the evil hedgehog, and conquer it. What kind of hedgehog are you? Rated E for everyone, only on Dreamcast.
Okay, I am never touching a single cow ever again.
Well, now I know how McDonald's makes all their calorie-infested burgers.
That's a real sick thought there.
Whoa. Mello got a voice change too?
She did. She had her voice operation a few days ago.
Now she's in line with the rest of us.
And here I am, patiently waiting for my turn to get a voice change.
You'll get yours soon. Just be patient.
KSTU, based in Salt Lake City,
aka the city that hosted the 2002 Winter Olympics.
I'm sure everyone knows this, but we had our own Winter Olympic video games.
Pretty much all of us know that already.
Yeah. No need to tell us when we've already seen the fucking game.
I've never heard of the Winter Olympics.
There's a lot of interesting sports in them, but it would take too long for me to explain them all.
Probably, because your brain is so full of shit.
Don't mess with a highly skilled intergalactic Martian.
Has it got huge new zones? Yeah! Twice as big as Sonic 2? Yeah! Has it got the new 3D special stage? Yeah! And the new game save feature? Yeah! Do it!
New Sonic 3 is now available at a store near you.
Sega!
New Sonic 3 game cartridge and Sega Genesis sold separately.
Oh hell yeah! This was my favorite Sonic game to play! But that damn girl in Carnival Night Zone was awfully frustrating!
Yeah, so frustrating that they actually had to apologize for including it in the game. Not only that, but apparently not even Sonic's Super State is safe against the final boss.
Eggman sure got me there.
But hey, it's still a good game nonetheless!
This is what it feels like.
It's Sonic. It's pinball. It's new Sonic Spinball. It's faster. Sega Genesis and game cartridge sold separately.
Of course. If you're hot in the pop culture market, you've got to have a pinball game based on you. Yeah, but this game was a bit terrible, and I think I know why.
Nobody really cared for pinball games on home consoles.
I actually like playing pinball myself.
I never knew that, Suki.
You just learn something new every day.
Including the fact that Scotty is a mindless bologna sandwich-loving son of a bitch.
Stop! Stop it! Stop taunting me!
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog Sweater sold separately.
This was the game that introduced me as Sonic's best friend. It's hard to believe we've been partners for a long time.
Boy, Tails, you were 1 year ahead of me.
Boy, that marketing campaign was awesome for the time.
Agreed. Only Sega could make an infomercial parody so unique.
Years of family fun indeed. Those were better times back then.
Too boring. I like time traveling better.
Then you should try Sonic CD. There's plenty of time traveling involved.
Still too boring.
Is it really that hard to impress you?
They've had so many time-traveling adventures in their series, Blaze.
Somebody hasn't been keeping up with science fiction and all that.
But I heard science fiction goes great with mayonnaise.
Especially if it's the X-Files, because that's my favorite show.
How the fuck does that even have to do with anything?
I don't know. We're just rambling off on some stupid bullshit to bore our audience.
Hasbro Interactive, the guys who brought Monopoly, Scrabble, and Yahtzee to our computers.
Not to mention the Game of Life, Candyland, and Frogger.
It's a shame the dot-com bubble burst of 2000 took them down.
Yeah, because the damn internet became a huge fucking problem for the markets.
No kidding. And things surely haven't changed at all since then.
Discovering the secret of my past will be nearly impossible. I'll take those odds. Meet Shadow the Hedgehog. His mysterious past holds the key to the world's future. Is he a hero or a villain? You decide. Either way, you'll have a blast. Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
It sure feels great to have a video game based on yourself.
But did they really have to give you guns?
I had to do anything to try and remember my past.
Well, the critics weren't happy about guns being in a Sonic game.
But like it or hate it, you gotta agree that this game was kick-ass.
Yeah, if you're a fan of slippery controls, tedious missions, and the fact that you had to play the game a bunch of times just to find out how it really ends.
And it's just a huge waste of time.
Pretty much. And plus, the story was all over the place. So it's no surprise that the game didn't get along too well with the fan base.
It's the company that made pretty much every modern LEGO video game that you can think of.
They also developed the Mickey Mania and Toy Story video games.
And since we're talking about Sonic, these guys developed Sonic R and Sonic 3D Blast.
I really hated being in an isometric environment.
I think you would find this game very interesting.
Get that piece of junk out of here!
I knew you would hate it.
That game absolutely sucks. Eggman took away Sonic's speed. That's the one thing that makes him unique.
If only I knew that before they added me into the series.
A game deserves all the hate in the world.
Along with another game that basically everyone would like to forget. If you know, you know.
KTTC TV. Turn to the leader.
KTTC, the NBC station for Rochester, Minnesota.
Previously owned by Quincy Media, currently owned by Gray Media.
What else do we have to say about this TV station?
I guess we could show some praise to Rochester for having the best healthcare in America, but none of us even care about that.
Yeah, all we care about is talking about logos that just waste countless hours in our fucking lives.
Sonic Adventure.
Ah yes, Sonic's big jump to 3D, fighting a creature made entirely of water.
Yeah, and it still holds up, even to this day. You just had to be there to experience the awesomeness of this entry. The excitement was just unbelievable.
Definitely. Although it was a bit rough around the edges, it was still enjoyable.
I hated that green robot so much. It kept following me around.
But you were brave enough to get rid of it. That's standing up for yourself.
Fucking hell, they really have to hog all the screen time to the Sonic characters.
This is unacceptable!
That Michael Bay just can't stop being protective of his explosions.
But who the fuck cares about him? We've got all the money in the world.
Yeah, that you constantly keep blowing on those goddamn motherfucking sandwiches. You're basically turning into fucking Heavy from Team Fortress 2.
Right, less bickering and more logos.
Do we even know anything about this company?
They made some of the earliest games and applications for the Apple II computers.
But none of us were around back in those times.
Then I guess that's all I'll say for this company.
Well, that was a rather boring explanation for a very forgettable video game company.
About as forgettable as yourself.
What you say? Hey, bitch! Shut your mouth!
I have a feeling this is about to get chaotic.
Actually, it's been chaotic from the start.
And I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot more chaos before we get to the end of the session.
You don't call it a Sonic boom for nothing. Sonic is reborn for the next generation. And this time, speed won't be enough. It'll take an all-out force of nature. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Ah, yes. What was supposed to be our 15th anniversary ended up being one of the worst games in our franchise.
A big embarrassment to each and every one of us.
All because someone who had been a key programmer for so many years decided to jump ship and take the development team with him.
And they rushed the hell out of it, with nobody even bothering to correct any of the glitches and issues.
Not to mention it had a bad story as well.
Don't even get me started on Princess Elise. I will never wash the taste of that kiss out of my mouth.
Oh wow, never thought I would hear those words coming out of a fictional anthropomorphic blue hedgehog.
Well, it's true. Anyone who's ever played this game should know what I'm talking about.
We don't even have to play the game to understand. It was just awful, plain and simple.
But at least it gave us one of the most underrated villains, Nestle the Dark.
Pardon the interruption, but shouldn't we be continuing on with this session instead of talking about a game which almost drove the Sonic series to extinction?
Oh, I'm sorry, but you're not the one in charge, Mr. Lady Voice.
I do not speak like a female.
Keep telling yourself that, but it's not gonna change a damn thing.
Balls!
He just can't accept the truth.
Right, that's it, guys. Come on, off we go.
Whew, school holidays.
Phew!
I don't know where they get the energy.
What's that?
It's that stuff the kids eat. Mmm, wow! Rated to level 10.
Power Pack Swiss made dairy food really gets you going. Level 10. Well done, Max.
Are you kidding me? Some yogurt is all it takes to give you energy to run at fast speeds.
Was that yogurt even power packed to begin with?
It was just a promotional thing. We didn't like the taste of that chocolate yogurt anyway.
Nobody can blame you for trying, though.
Where's your father?
Hey look. Another pointless logo that none of us have anything to talk about. I like it. Keep it up.
Oh come on, Mike. These guys developed one of the Dexter's Laboratory video games, and I'm sure there's some people out in the audience who remember it.
New Sonic Milk Ice from Toppa. Multicolored milk ice filled with a jelly rod and coated with exploding shock rocks. Sonic the Hedgehog Milk Ice from Toppa. It's truly shocking.
What in the name of Gabby did we just watch?
Our thoughts exactly. That was way too intense.
Maybe it's best we forget that commercial.
Yeah, that was way too dark.
Totally agreed. I cannot recall the last time we were exposed to such a horrifying commercial like this one.
Oh, trust me, you haven't seen what we go through each and every fucking Halloween. Scary ass logos, terrifying commercials, enough to make all of us piss our fucking pants.
But let's not think about that too much right now. We've still got plenty of time before we have to be exposed to all those scary visuals and shit.
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really does my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants. Why can't it be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh! Little brat!
Now, get Sonic free when you buy a Sega Genesis system at its new price of $149.99.
Man, the rivalry between Nintendo and Sega back in the 90s was huge.
Just like the Coke and Pepsi wars that happened around the same time. And we could start a whole debate on which soda is better, but many of us don't want to see that happen, especially at a time like this.
Yeah, and some of us are still recovering from that surprisingly dark ice cream commercial.
Maybe it's a good time for us to close things down.
Actually, there's one more commercial left to go.
Fucking hell.
The city is under attack. We need your help.
It's time for some new heroes. Sonic Heroes. 12 heroes, 4 teams, one new game that never gets old. Premiering on Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
Even after 35 years, we're all still considered Sonic heroes.
And we will always be close friends.
I still don't understand why Omega never got the invite to this celebration.
He's a very busy robot. He doesn't have all the time in the world.
Well, thank goodness he's not here. Yeah, I'm afraid you would go after Russell Soft and cause absolute fucking mayhem in here.
Well, that finishes this big celebration of everybody's favorite Blue Blur. Time for me to chill with some fine mayonnaise.
And I'll join in with some delicious pizza.
Don't forget about the chicken wings.
Now can I have that chili dog that Sonic promised me?
You touch my chili dogs, and you're going down!
I'm sad.
As you should be, Mr. Baloney Hogging Cunt Face.
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me!